Hey guys, welcome back to Marks on Mania. I'm Jason Smith. Today we're going to look at WrestleMania 22. And for me personally, this card is a little lackluster. It doesn't really have the same main events as the few that have followed in the previous years. But before I get too far into the card, I'll give you some details on the event. April 2nd, 2006, from the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. The total attendance was actually 17,159. Not bad for an arena considering. One of the strongest matches would probably be the street fight, or rather no holds bar match between Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon. Crazy fucking Vince doing what he does best and puts his body on the line all the time, and Shawn Michaels delivering on that stage. It was unexpected for me to see anything close to that between the two, but somehow they pulled off a great classic match between the two. Let's see, going further throughout the card, you also had the Money in the Bank match, which Rob Van Dam ended up winning, which is really cool for the time, being that it set the wheels in motion for the ECW revival. It may not have turned out well in the end, but it provided the great moment that followed at One Night Stand 2006 with Rob Van Dam winning the belt. But let's see, looking at some other things. Undertaker, Mark Henry. I guess Eddie actually had heard a story that Undertaker was open to losing the streak to Mark Henry in the casket match, which didn't really make sense to me. But, you know, Undertaker's that kind of guy that wants to put people, help establish them and put them on the map. But let's see. You also had Rey Mysterio winning the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton and Kurt Angle in the Triple Threat match. A great homage to, you know, Eddie Guerrero and his passing a few months prior, but a nice moment for wrestling fans, you know, the bereavement period where you have to look back and, you know, acknowledge somebody that passed. But it was nice, a nice feeling to see Rey Mysterio holding the World Heavyweight Championship, honoring Eddie Guerrero. The highlight of the event is probably always remembered for Triple H versus John Cena in the main event. And this match sticks out for me is that I was watching it in a room with a lot of other wrestling fans, and you could hear and see fans turning on John Cena for the first time. Like, up to this point, John Cena had just been the consummate face of the company and good guy. And facing off against Triple H, I think more people wanted to see the bad guy Triple H win as opposed to the good guy John Cena. It was really the start of the ground loosening between John Cena's feet for a lot of fans. But if I'm going to go back and try and book anything better, I would have actually liked to seen Booker T and The Undertaker face off in possibly a casket match. I think Booker T would be able to sell the fact, you know, maybe he's scared of the casket or something of that extent a lot better than what Mark Henry would have been able to do. But again, that's just my opinion. I want to know your opinion now, so you can call our voicemail, you can tweet us at MOCommentary, visit our website, marksoncommentary.com. We want to hear your stories. Were you at the event? We'd love to hear from you. So for Jason Smith doing Marks on Mania, this was WrestleMania 22.